What is up, my beauties? This is your girl Aminah, back with a simple beauty, and I'm here to give you a nice little cute hairstyle that I recorded this past weekend. This hairstyle is inspired by the Borrowers. If you are old enough to remember the Borrowers, then girl, yeah, you already know what it is. So as you can see, she has some cute little bows, nice braids, and two little, you know, I guess knobs at the top. And so yeah, I wanted to share this with you all so that way you can try it on your kiddos as well. But you already know, before we get started, we gotta turn on a nice educational video to keep these kiddos occupied. Okay, so welcome to my channel. As you can see, I already have Troy's hair pre-parted out. You already know how I do on this channel. If you've been here, I like to pre-part y'all because it takes a lot of time to actually part her hair on camera, and she moves her head a lot. So what I am doing first is I like to go in and make sure her hair is moisturized as well as her scalp. Okay, so what I like to do is go in with my very own oil that I create. I will create a video on this. I will create some content on this so that way you all can see what type of oils that I am using for her scalp. But this is just a way to make sure her scalp and her hair is nicely moisturized. Like I said before, what I do is I just put a few droplets on her scalp and a few droplets inside her ponytails, which goes directly to her scalp. I like using this applicator because it gets right down to her scalp to her roots. Okay, so and then what I like to go in is massage each area. Okay, so just making sure I'm massaging that into her scalp, and she enjoys it too because it's a nice little scalp massage. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do, and I am going to fast forward this content so that way we can get straight into the hairstyle. Okay, so I am going in with a big tooth pick today, y'all, because I wanted to share some ways in which I detangle their hair without my Felicia Leatherwood brush, because I know everyone do not have a Felicia Leatherwood brush, right? So I am using a big tooth comb or a white toothpick to pick out her hair today. I am going in with my Taliah Waajid, y'all, because I've been loving their products. If you have not caught that video or seen that video, please go check it out because their products is legit. Okay, so I am just working in her it's not the detangler, it's the moisturizer, I believe. I will put this information on screen so that way you all are aware of the products I am using as well. So you already know how I do this over here. So what I like to do is go in with my brush and just brush that through her hair as well. And then I am going in with the shine. Okay, so the shine is more like a cream type texture. Okay, it has a nice hold to it, and this is exactly why this is a no gel hairstyle for kids, because this style and shine does everything a gel can, and it moisturizes their hair, and that's exactly what a gel cannot do. Okay, so what I like to do is rub this on her roots as well as part her hair down and rub this in each piece of hair. Try to really distribute the product throughout her hair as much as possible. Once I have gotten that product in her hair, I like to work it in with my brush and a comb. Okay, so because like I said earlier, I want to show you different ways of doing this. If you do not have a Felicia Leatherwood brush, you can go in with a small tooth comb, but make sure your child's hair is detangled before putting a small tooth comb in their hair. Okay, I would not recommend doing that if their hair is not detangled. Okay, and then I like to go in and just, you know, brush her hair off, and we're going to put this section of her hair into a nice ponytail. So once I have that rubber band in her hair, I like to go ahead and braid her hair down. I want to leave out about an inch of hair, so that way I can add that braid to the next section. So I am going to do the exact steps on this section. I'm going to speed up this content a little bit so that way we do not have to see a repeat of what I just did, but I will slow it back down so you can see exactly what I'm doing. So now that I have a smooth ponytail for that section, what I did was take that bottom braid, pulled it up to the next ponytail. So that is all I am doing. I'm going to repeat this process going up to the next ponytail as well, okay? And what I'm going to do now is braid this section as well. So because I did add that hair to the other section, there are smaller pieces of hair, right? So what you want to do is try to hide the smaller pieces of hair within the longer pieces, okay? Okay, I have completed this section and we are going to repeat this on the other side of her head, okay? So I am completely finished with the back. We are going to go ahead and move to the front. I did decide to part her hair off camera again in the front. So I went with 2 pigtails in the front and I moisturized her hair, apply all her hair products except for the Style and Shine to her hair already so we can save some time, okay? So what I am going to do now is go in with my Style and Shine and apply this to her roots as well. Once I have made sure her front is nice and moisturized, I like to go back to that ponytail that we stopped at in the back and braid that off, okay? Because we are going to add this braid to the front section. So like I said earlier, you want to make sure the shorter pieces are blended in well with the longer pieces. So make sure you are mainly trying to put the shorter pieces on the back side of your braid, if you get what I'm saying. But y'all, all I'm doing is creating a braid again. And once I get to the tips of her hair, I like to go ahead and begin to twist it, which forms into a knob, okay? So I am just making sure as I'm twisting, I am lapping it under the knot, okay? The knot is going around and around, and you're making sure you're lapping the braid under. It's like a layer almost, okay? So just under, you want to make sure it's going under the next layer. And that is pretty much it, y'all. And I'm going to repeat the same step on the other side of her head. so y'all, this is pretty much it. As you can see, there is a little bit of product still in her hair. Do not worry about that if it happens to your child's hair as well. You can actually take your fingers and wipe that out if you want. It's just excess product. However, this will melt into their strands, whether you know it or not. Okay, so don't feel like it's just messing up the hair or anything like that. It will melt into their strands. Okay, so you already know I love putting bows in my daughter's hair. If you are new here, I love putting bows in my daughter's hair. They love bows. So what I'm going to do is add 2 cute bows that match her dress. And yeah, these are bows I get off of Shein, and these bows are very inexpensive. Okay, so baby Troy loves these bows as well. Okay, y'all, but this is a cute hairstyle. This is something I do, just a go-to hairstyle for her. She loves this hairstyle, as you can see. Y'all, I really enjoy sharing this content with you all. I enjoy you being here if you are new. Okay, so if you are new, welcome to the S Beauty squad over here. Okay, please feel free to subscribe, like, share, and comment below if you've tried this hairstyle on your kiddos as well, y'all. So you know I love to hear about the hairstyles you like to do as well. So but until next time, beauties, I will catch you all later. This is a no gel hairstyle. Remember that we do not need to put a whole bunch of gel in our kiddos hair. But until next time, my beauties, I love you. Have a blessed day, and I will catch you all on my next video.
Bye bye, camera. See you later.